Hello everyone, I am your Shield. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today I am back with a new guide of Whiteout Survival. In today's video we will check something on the cheap stamina. I never thought I will make a video on this topic because this thing is very simple. Almost everyone know this topic. So if you already know what is this thing, you can skip this video. This video is totally basic video for new players. I never thought I can make this video, but again I thought there are many new players who watch my video. They do not know anything about the game. They learn from my videos. So I decided to make this video. So our topic is how we can manage our cheap stamina. I decided to make this video on today because right now I am getting an event defeat nearby beast. This is very big level event where you need lot of cheap stamina. The event itself looks very small, but if you realize how big this event is, you can check that you have to get point by attacking the beast and calling the rally, and this thing take lot of stamina. Now many people fail to manage their stamina, so in this video I will just give you some small tips. It is not any long video, so let's jump in our video. Guys, if you do not know what is the cheap stamina, go to your profile and you can check your profile picture. Just below your profile picture you will see something. This thing is called the cheap stamina. You can use this cheap stamina for attacking the beast or calling the rally. Okay, this guide can be also useful when you are playing the mercenary prestige, because when you are attacking the mercenary prestige, to complete the event you need the cheap stamina. So this thing is cheap stamina, and if you click here and you can see one stamina is restored every 5 minutes. Keep this thing in your mind, one stamina is restored in every 5 minutes, and the maximum capacity is 200. This 200 will not increase. I mean, when this thing will reach 200 it will stop there. So the basic suggestion, basic guide for today's video, that is, you have to use your cheap stamina to properly utilize your cheap stamina. So you should always use your cheap stamina, and you should always make this thing below at least 150 or 160. Always keep this thing 150 or 160, so this thing always gets chance to be full. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? If you make this thing, if this thing reach 200, it is useless for you. So in every 5 minutes it will be wasted, because in every 5 minutes you are getting one cheap stamina. If you click on this, so after this thing reach 200, in every 5 minutes is a waste for you. So always keep this thing below at least 150 or 60. If you do this thing in every 5 minutes, you are getting a free cheap stamina. Now I want to tell you how you can get a huge boost for the defeat nearby beast or the mercenary prestige. Look at this thing carefully. In every day you get cheap stamina 2 times. One is at 0 UTC, another is at 12 UTC. I am from India, so I am telling you on the Indian perspective. One cheap stamina we get on 5:30 am, another cheap stamina we get on 5:30 pm. So currently when I am doing this, you can see the current time is almost 12 UTC. That is, the time is almost 5:30 pm. So how you can use the event properly? Let me show you. Look, I have the cheap stamina right here. Look, I have the cheap stamina, but I am not claiming this thing. This thing came in the morning. This thing came at 0 UTC. That means 5:30 am, or I can say 0 UTC for you. But I have not claimed this thing, because if I already claim that thing, it might be full, right? It might be full, it might be overflow. But I did not claim that thing. I let this thing be full. I gave this thing a chance to be full to reach 200. Or sometimes I am using this thing between 0 UTC to 12 UTC. I am using this thing sometimes, and I am always giving this thing a chance to reach 200. So I always make this thing below 200, and I always give this thing a chance to be 200. So the question is, when I will claim this? I should claim this thing just before the new slot come, just before the new cheap stamina come. So the current time is almost 12 UTC. You can see the current time is almost 12 UTC. So I can claim this thing right now. What would happen if I claimed it in the morning? I would have lost some cheap stamina. But if I claim this thing right now, that will be good for you. If I claim this thing right now, I can get a lot of cheap stamina that is coming for free. Because from 0 UTC to 12 UTC, I got some cheap stamina for free. And now if I do the rally, that will be good for me, because I am getting some free stamina. I am letting this thing be filled automatically in every 5 minutes. That's why I am getting some free stamina. So the simple rule, what I am telling you, when you are claiming the 0 UTC's cheap stamina, you should claim it at 12 UTC, almost at 12 UTC. I'm not telling to cross the 12 UTC, then one stamina will be totally useless. Look, if I do not claim the 0 UTC cheap stamina, the new cheap stamina will come at 12 UTC and the previous one will be wasted. I should not do that thing. I should claim the 0 UTC cheap stamina just 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the 12 UTC. And same thing I should do. I should not claim that 12 UTC cheap stamina right at 12 UTC. I should claim that thing just before 0 UTC. So I am always using my cheap stamina. I am always this thing go down below 160 or something like that, and I am always give this thing a chance to be full. That is how I am utilizing this thing at maximum efficiency. If you are having problem to understand, I am trying to give you some mathematical calculation here. So in 5 minutes you are getting one cheap stamina, right? In 5 minutes you are getting one cheap stamina. So in 60 minutes you will get 12 cheap stamina. Can you understand this thing properly? In 5 minutes you are getting one cheap stamina. In 60 minutes you will get 12 cheap stamina. So in every 1 hour you are getting 12 cheap stamina. Do you understand this thing? In every 1 hour you are getting 12 cheap stamina. So from 0 UTC to 11 UTC, the time is almost 11 hour. So in 11 hour you are getting a huge amount of cheap stamina for free. When the day is starting, if you make your full stamina tank totally zero, this thing is stamina tank. If you make this thing totally zero, suppose this thing is totally zero, and you are not claiming the cheap stamina which is coming at 0 UTC. Now see what happens here. So in every 1 hour we are getting 12 cheap stamina. So in 11 hour we will get 12 multiply 11. That means almost 132. We are getting 132 stamina for free. This 132 stamina, 132 stamina, that is coming for free because I am letting this thing fill automatically. If I already claimed that 120 cheap stamina which was coming at 0 UTC, if I already claimed that, that will be a pure waste because when the bar is 200, if I already claim that, it will cross the 200, but I will not get the free stamina which is coming this thing. One stamina restored in every 5 minutes. I will miss that thing. I will miss the free stamina. Same thing you should do with the 12 UTC cheap stamina. Suppose you are getting the cheap stamina at 12 UTC, right? And you make your stamina tank totally empty. You have 0 stamina right now. It is totally empty, right? So 1 hour you are getting, the calculation is same. 1 hour you are getting 12 cheap stamina. Then again in 11 hour you will get 12 multiply 11. That means 132. 132 cheap stamina you are getting for free. We did not claim the stamina from 12 UTC. Now the time is almost 0 UTC. Just 1 hour before 0 UTC we can claim the cheap stamina and we can use all of them, and we can again make this thing totally zero. Or I say just make some space here. So this thing gets chance to fill automatically and you get some cheap stamina for free. Do you understand what I am trying to say here? This is the maximum efficiency for the cheap stamina you can do just by letting this thing empty. Just by letting this thing empty, so it fill automatically. And one more thing I am telling you again and again, as soon as the stamina from 0 UTC is coming, do not claim that. You should claim that just some moments before 12 UTC. And as soon as the stamina is coming from 12 UTC, do not claim it. You should claim it just before 0 UTC. And in the meantime, always keep your stamina tank empty or always keep some space so you are getting some free stamina always. If you follow this, you can get a huge boost for the defeat nearby beast, and you can do the same thing for the mercenary prestige. In mercenary prestige, people always have some problem to properly get some stamina. But if you follow my method, in morning time you are getting 132 stamina for free just by letting that stamina tank totally empty. You are getting 132 stamina for free in the morning, and in the evening you are getting another 132 stamina for free. First one is coming for 11 hours and second one is coming for another 11 hours. So if I add this thing, the total result is 264. We are getting 264 stamina totally for free. And you already know, in one time slot we are getting 120 stamina, in 0 UTC we are getting 120 stamina, and in 12 UTC we are getting another 120 stamina. So total we are getting 240 stamina that is coming from the game. The game is giving us some 240 stamina, and what we are getting from here, we are getting 264 stamina for free, 264 and 240. You can see we are getting almost 504. We are getting almost 504 stamina every day if you follow this method. And this number can reach more than 504 if you properly maintain that thing. I was giving 1 hour time gap between before 12 UTC or before 0 UTC. You can make that thing 5 minutes if that thing is possible for you, but I know this thing is difficult because we have our daily routine, so we cannot play the game always. So just for playing the game properly, you can claim the free stamina 1 hour before the next free stamina. And if you are having problem to understand this, I am telling you for one more time for free. 5 minutes we are getting 1 stamina. In 60 minutes we are getting 12 stamina. So in 1 hour we are getting 12 stamina. 1 hour we are getting 12 stamina. In 11 hours we will get 12 multiply 11, that means 132. And this thing is happening twice in a day. So 132 plus 132, that means 264. If you always make your stamina tank empty, you will get 264 stamina for free. And just from the game you are getting 240 stamina for free. Total in a day you are getting 504. And if you always use the Gina, that is another big move, because Gina can give you the stamina cost down 20%. So every time when you are doing the mercenary prestige or calling the rally or anything, just use Gina and just follow this method. And if you want to know how to get the stamina, you can go to this shop, VIP shop. Here you can get some cheap stamina. Or if you play some event, in some event you can get some cheap stamina. That is some basic thing. But I tried to give you some big solution for free to play players who do not purchase the cheap stamina and who are having problem with the cheap stamina, how to manage them. I tried to give you some simple solution. If you are having problem to understand anything, please let me know in the comment, or you can directly message me in the Discord. Just keep this thing in your mind. Always make this stamina tank empty so it gets chance to fill itself. And one more thing, as soon as any stamina is coming here in the storehouse, do not claim it. Wait at least 11 hours. Or if you actually claim this thing from the storehouse, as soon as it is coming, you should always use it. And you should always make this thing empty, the stamina tank, so it gets chance to fill itself. For further query, you can just message me in Discord. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.